tired. I just got home from work, and I don't know what I do. I consider myself to be tired? Yes, I do actually. Um. Anyways, I don't know what to talk about today. The thing is that's going on my mind is religion. I know I'm gonna sound anti-religion right now. Um, but it just upsets me that the control it has over individuals. Gosh, is it by design or is it by purpose? Is it, what is it? Um, I don't know. Sometimes it just, I don't know. I just don't like that. That. I like when I can see a person actually try to change their lives from bad to better, or to better their lives. But I don't like the fact that that they make it seem like that's just the end of it, and that they want to prepare you for some kind of apocalypse and some kind of end of the world Armageddon, and then like once that's instilled in a person's mind, then they have the concept of the as if like they're the only ones talking about it. But when you look at movies and films and everything like that, sometimes that kind of comes across with the same message. Although few movies don't have that. They talk about romance and whatever, and they talk about heroism and stuff like that. But anyways, my point still remains. I don't like that there is like this thing that get ready because that's it. It's over. It's the end. And so, I mean, I guess it's alright. I think it's alright when a person has come to the point of like, what, if bad things happen, what, there's nothing else that I can do. That I can, in my mind, like, alright, that, be brave on that. There's nothing you can do. Bad things happen. But the fact that they kind of make it seem like no, it has to happen or it's gonna happen or whatever. I think that I don't really like too much. I think there's already enough bad stuff that happens to individuals. Um, but speaking for myself, I mean, sometimes maybe not enough bad things have happened, maybe, but then again, I don't know. There's a lot of mystery to that, and why bad things happen. And then when you look out and you see good things happen to good people, I think that's the greatest thing. That's the greatest thing that can happen. And I guess like what's difficult, I think, for me to take is like, I know this sounds weird, but I guess it's like a concept that people have grown up with watching TV. We see good things happen to good people, but when you watch like movies of heroism, the hero always has some kind of tragedy. But I'm talking about like when it has a happy ending in the movie or in the film, happy endings in the sense of like when it has a good ending in the sense of like person does what he can, but of course there's some obstacles and then he does good. I mean, that's the thing. So what I'm trying to say is like when I know people who are good people and good things happen to them, and I look out like as if I'm looking at television, although I don't know people like that. I mean, I don't stalk anybody or see them under a microscope. What I imagine is I'm hoping that person has a good ending as well. And but the idea that there's obstacles, I think that's good. I think to prepare people for that is good. It's always a good idea. But anyways, so what I'm trying to say is I don't like it when I see the goodness of that individual radiating, and then I draw close to them and I'm like, you know what, I'm looking at an angel, don't look at me. That happens to me a lot. I'm looking at a good person, I don't need to be around that person. I've seen good people do a lot of good things, and sometimes I don't measure up, but that's just how I feel, and nobody should tell me different. I think credit is due to those individuals, and since there is like a form of quote unquote hierarchy, it should be respected. If a person does good, he should be acknowledged for it, whether in private or in public or whatever. I mean, credit is due where credit is due, and that's the end of it. And that credit, good or bad, that's the end of it. Anyways, still, I think so many questions still remain about that kind of stuff, about the duality and the yin and yang type of stuff. But anyways, with that said, I appreciate you watching. Gracias por mirando. Bendiciones, blessings to everybody who's watching, whoever you are, internet, YouTube, whatever. It is the afternoon, and it's, I think, December. I'm sorry, I still feel like it's December. January 9th of 2015. Thanks for watching. See ya.